guys, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you the baby essentials that I've been using as a first-time mom. I did a lot of research into these products. I asked a lot of my mom friends how they like the products that they've been using, what they recommend, any advice and tips. So yeah, these are the baby essentials that I've been using. Not saying that these will be your essentials. All babies are different, all mamas are different, but I hope this video helps you in some way. So let's get started. First essential for me, or for Milani, sorry, is a baby bottle. I'm exclusively bottle feeding Milani, and the brand that she's using is called the Boon. So the Boon is similar to the brand Playtex. Back in the days, the filtered bottle were the popular ones, so it had that drop-in filters. This kind of mimics the same as Playtex, so it does come with a reusable silicone pouch or filter. It is an anti-colic bottle, so whenever a baby drinks from it, the silicone collapses, so less air will go into your baby's tummy. It does come in different colors. It also comes in an 8-ounce and a 4-ounce pack. The next essentials were pacifiers. I originally wasn't planning to give Milani pacifiers, but she was that baby who would drink and drink and wouldn't know when to stop. So I gave her pacifiers. We actually went through a couple pacifiers to find which one was the best for her, and she ended up liking the brand Mam. So yeah, she's been using Mam since birth until now. And besides to that, we also use the Dr. Brown's pacifier wipes. So the Dr. Brown pacifier wipes are always in my purse or in her baby bag. So whenever she drops her pacifiers or her toys, her bottles on the floor, and there's no sink around to just wash it, we'll just take a pacifier wipes, kind of clean it, let it soak in there, and give it back to her, and it's perfectly fine. Next essential is an Oogie Bear. So the Oogie Bear is a bit on the pricier side, but it is a good investment. I used to use the Hydrocent snot sucker or nasal sucker. That one's good too, but it doesn't really suck out the hard boogies. So in that case, the Oogie Bear actually has a dual side. So there's one side for the nose where it can get out the hard boogies or the sticky boogies, and also the other side is to get rid of the earwax that is just hanging outside of their ear. The next essential is a nail trimmer. So the nail trimmer that I've been using is from Amazon. If you're like me, I'm terrified of cutting nails with baby nails with a nail clipper. I'm just scared that I might go way too far into the nails. With this nail trimmer, it comes with different levels of grinding.
So there's a grinder for 0 to
3, I believe, and then 3 to 6, and then 6 and up. And also for adults too as well. Nail trimmer actually doesn't hurt the baby. I tried it on myself as well. It grinds, and the more pressure you put, it will stop like immediately. So you don't have to worry if you're going too hard or too deep on the baby's nail. The next essentials are baby bibs. You're going to need baby bibs like it's clothes. It's better to go through a lot of baby bibs than to go through a lot of clothes in a day. I bought a lot of bibs. I end up using a lot of her washcloths out of bibs now because she is drooling a lot, and she does spit up a lot before. So bibs were very handy, and also burp cloths. The next essentials are a water dispenser. So again, my baby is exclusively bottle feeding, so she does use formula. She is using the Good Start powder. So it's very hard to always kind of figure out what the quickest way to give the bottle to a baby. I used to use the Baby Brezza water dispenser. The only thing I didn't like about it was it wasn't holding enough water. Milani is drinking frequently now, so she drinks a lot more.
So I figured out that having
A thermos dispenser was best for me because it did carry more water than it did with the Baby Brezza. With this thermos, I would just heat up water and just leave it inside the thermos, and it will probably last me for about 2.5 days. Next essential is a breast pump. So again, I wasn't able to breastfeed as much as I wanted to, but the pump that I used was the Lancinol. I did a lot of research. I asked a lot of my mom friends how they liked it. I didn't even know there was such thing as a closed and open system. So in this case, the Lancinol breast pump is a closed system, which is more good for the hygienic side. The next essential is a car seat and a stroller. In Canada, you cannot leave the hospital without a car seat. In other places, I know people just carry the baby straight out of the hospital and into the car without a car seat. The car seat that I did my research on was the Peg Prego, and it's in this color and this brand. And I also researched my strollers, settled for the UPPAbaby Vista. The downside about the UPPAbaby is that it's not a travel system, so if you were in a tight budget, I wouldn't suggest going for the UPPAbaby. It isn't a travel system because you do have to buy the car seat separate. The reason why we chose the UPPAbaby Vista is because we did a research again, and it can accommodate to up to 3 kids. Can turn into a double stroller. It would be good for the long run. Next essential is a carrier. I used to actually have a carrier called the Infantino, and I just didn't like how the baby's weight kind of pulls you forward and it like strains your back. It strained my back actually. So I didn't really like it, but I wanted to invest into a different one. Carrier that I'm currently using is called the EcoMom. So the EcoMom, as you can see, it has the like a little seat in the front, so baby can just sit down. It kind of rests on your hips, so it doesn't really pull you forward at all. So I really recommend, if you do buy a carrier, try to buy the one with the little seat in the front so it doesn't pull you forward and strain your back. The next essential is a baby lounger. Basically a lounger. So my baby spent her life on it since birth. So she'll be drinking her bottles there. She'll just lounge there. Sometimes that's just where she wants to lay down. I'd rather for her to be more elevated than to be completely straight laid down, just because I feel like her airways will be better that way. The next essential is baby swings. So Melanie was very picky with the swings that she used. She was very particular on how the movement was. So her favorite was the Fisher-Price swing. Not all babies like swings. She didn't like swings at first, but she kind of liked how it just kept moving. The moment you stop like rocking her, she will fuss. The next essential is a sound machine. So the sound machine that we use is from Amazon. We've been using it since she was 5 months in my belly, because I think that's when they can start to hear sounds and recognize sounds. So by the time she came out, we immediately used the sound machine to notify her that it is bedtime. She uses it now for when it's nap time and bedtime, and there's a particular sound that she likes. And with the sound machine, it has many white noises, many sounds, many songs, and it comes with a little circle light, so it's like a night light as well. Last but not least is the baby monitor. I didn't believe in baby monitors at first. I've been using the iPad to FaceTime her while she's napping and I'm taking a shower. So I've invested in a baby monitor, so when she does go for a nap, I'm able to actually leave the room, go upstairs and do some cleaning or cooking. And in that monitor, I can actually, it's actually a two-way, so she can hear me and I can hear her, and I can also see her. So those are the baby essentials that I've used as a first-time mom. I hope this video helps you with any of the essentials that you choose on planning. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.